Alright. Walk in the fog, brutal. A quick check of everyone's weapons just to make sure we've got the weapons we should have.
Scouts have reported a rival warband in the vicinity. Before you can find them, a heavy fog settles over the ruins. Unable to pick up the enemy's trail, your warriors deploy from their wagon and spread out to sweep the area in search of your foe.
So, judging by those names, this is vampires. I really hope is that... Okay, I was going to say hopefully all the Wyrdstone is in one big group, but sadly not. We're all just going to gather up around here and then move as a unit. Also, because there's steps we can go down there. Our quicker units will put right on the flanks. Yeah, so their overall rating is 123. So that's not as bad as the previous fight, which was like, what, 160 almost? Just keep heading south until you get to those steps and then wait for everyone. We are absolutely not going to be fanning out and trying to pick up Wyrdstone. We're going to move nice and slow as a group. Let the enemies pick up the Wyrdstone. If we can move as a group towards Wyrdstone, we'll do so. But after that last mission almost being a complete disaster, we need this mission to go well. I'd go straight and then hook a right. Also, I should be able to suck up this Wyrdstone. Look at how far away the... Actually, no, but they're going to start in a big circle, so it could actually be fairly close. There's a question. Does Seb suffer from amok? Megalomania prevents ranged attacks, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure that if he gets caught in melee combat, then he can still get away. Light armor of strength, that's great. Okay. Way. Here's the steps where we're all just going to gather up. Nice little clump of Wyrdstone there. Anyway, Zumba's like, I promise I'm not going to run you out front and get you killed again immediately. I mean, I was briefly considering putting that purple halberd on our leader, Stobbie, because of how high his parry chance is, but the thing is then he wouldn't be able to counterattack. I do briefly wonder whether my champions would be good heavy armor wearers, but I don't think it's necessary. I think light armor is just totally fine for them. They're going to be so hard to hit. And I reckon I can use those perk points in a more productive way. I think I should build the champions to be quite offensive minded because they've got good innate defense from the combat training, whatever that skill's called. Combat awareness. So every time they land a hit, they get increased melee resistance. If I also train them with that, every time they receive a hit, they get melee resistance. That's going to make them even more defensively minded. But no, I think they would be good candidates for quick incision, certainly. I think that Nerves of Steel is mandatory for them. Shield Expert is mandatory. I need to do whatever I can to increase their melee resistance because they're not going to be able to parry the big boss units because big boss units normally have braces. They're not going to dodge because their dodge sucks.
A new round has started.
I'm looking at these high initiative numbers on the enemy team, and that must be the ghouls. And I do find the ghouls to be incredibly irritating to deal with because they never wear armor. I think they can't wear armor. And they just run in and they charge so far and they hit you so hard. It doesn't matter if they get knocked down because the enemy isn't trying to build a squad long term as we are. With Feilong, I might even be able to suck up all this Wyrdstone and make it all the way back to the cart and back before everyone else is in position. Honestly, we can all hang right here. Put the archers up there on that ledge. No, don't. Damn it, wrong button. So there's Wyrdstone right behind me, apparently. Must mean it's below me. On with the perception. Aha! Ground floor. So I can pick up that Wyrdstone now and then move towards my allies. We did see a vamp miles over there. Andrew von Bitter, eh? Oh, look at that cluster offside there, so tempting. They're good, we're actually nice and close to everyone. That's encouraging. What's Zumba's Lie gonna do? I have inventory space open. I reckon I can go pick up some Wyrdstone because there's some of it here quite close. Oh, am I in target? I am. What is his magic resistance? 11%. Spellcasting fail. It's also a little uncommon that when fighting the vampires on a marked for death mission, it's typically the leader who's marked for death. Powell Ungur, I would guess that would be the hunchback, and then Elizaveta Razvan, that'll be the acolyte, the other vampire chick. Ambushing, perfect. Right. In the open. $38, that's really good damage. It's such a pity that the armor of rust couldn't have taken effect. It would have been an extra 40% damage on both of those attacks. Now, actually, I've got a bunch of guys who have bull charge with extra charge range, so I could actually charge at him. I'm not sure I want to. I want to leave him unengaged so that my other archer can shoot at him. So William Slayer, only 58% terror reduction. I head straight down there. There should be more Wyrdstone. Well, I'm just looking out of the window. And it looks like there's a bloody monsoon hitting. This is so typical of this part of South Africa. It's called the high veld. Veld meaning bush in Afrikaans, and high because we're quite high up. I think Pretoria is at like 6,000 meters elevation, or 6,000 feet or something like that. I'm probably wrong about that. And I mean, it has been stinking hot all day. It hit 38 degrees Celsius earlier during today. And that's so typical when it's so hot all day. Then at around about this time at 4 p.m. in the afternoon, we get these short but very sharp thunderstorms. Where lots of thunder, lots of lightning, and it rains so hard. But it's crazy, like if I look out the window, like it's raining unbelievably hard, but like half the sky is blue. There's these pitch black clouds, half the sky. The other half of the sky is just blue with no clouds. It's been crazy. Oh well. Beauty of Africa. So I like sniper shot on my marksman, but I think sniper shot is probably only worth it on the guys who are going to be given the Lads Got Talent skill. I think that with Lads Got Talent, Mazuma should be able to sniper shot twice a turn. I don't know if you guys heard that. Thunder and lightning. And just like that, the storm's over. Crazy. This country, man. Weather is crazy.
A new round has started.
Good job, William. Owie, 38 damage with just a spear. That's wow. I actually hope that that's a purple spear that he's got. Because I would love to get my hands on a purple spear. But just like that, he's done like half of William Slayer's hit points in damage. That was a very close lightning strike, holy hell. Any 4% terror resist, awesome. Do I have full charge? Okay, good. I think now's my time that I'll charge at this guy. But I got too close! I was kind of hoping that that bit of stuff you were standing on would have been a trap, but no. Ow! Now it's hailing. Rightio. With only 66 terror resist, I don't think I want to go fight that vampire. Let's go see what we have here. Antidote, okay, good. I want to charge in, I might as well. I reckon I can kill him this turn. Yes! Well done, Seb. Disengage? May as well. Okay, now. Let's hold the ground here. Let's concentrate and then hit him with the rust and the blind. You can't stack the rust, so there's no point in doing that. Mind numb, fair enough. I really hope Seb can actually dodge these incoming attacks now. Because that vampire dude is going to hit really hard. He was hitting for, I think, 45 a hit, and he can probably attack 4 times. So we're going to need to dodge 2 of those. Good. Ow! Fuck's sakes, Fei Long. Alright, Fei Long, I got your back, buddy. Got your back. I actually learned something from that little exchange there. So, Fei Long had 2 offense points left. And he dodged twice. And then after each dodge, he took a counter-attack. So that actually means that if I have 2 offense points left, I should actually be looking to do that. Rather than take, like if I have 6 offense points, you swing twice with the 4 offense points, and then you go into dodge mode with 2 offense points left, and if you're lucky and dodge both, you can counterattack twice. Okay. Who is this? Look, Jan Albescu. Rotten touch failed, thank goodness. I need someone with jaw strike to attack this dude. Come on. Like, I could go in there and attack, but... Ah, Spear of Slaying, that's an excellent spear. Get him! It seems very unlikely that we're actually going to get the secondary objective, but I suppose that's fine. A lot of time on these Mark for Death missions, you kind of just have to hope that the guys who are marked for death just come wandering in the first wave or 2 of enemies. I am going to move... I don't actually like where Dwarf and Blues is here. He's actually a little exposed. If that little ghoul jumped up the wall there on the right, he could have been caught out in melee combat. Disorienting Veil, that should reduce his dodge chance. Vasily Rao, that's... I could have sworn that guy would be one of the ones who's marked for death. But nope, he ain't. Hammer of Carnage, wow. On successful parry, 35% chance to recover wounds. That's what I should actually have equipped. I'm parrying all the time. Now, you know what? I'm actually happy to get into melee contact here. Okay, that shouldn't have triggered an ambush, but whatever. Just because I'm confident enough in my melee resistance that he's going to have very low chance to hit me. Yeah, look, target's only 48%. And even when he hits me, I only take like less than 20 damage. Okay, so Alex Nesterov, I need you to do some good damage here, bud. Should be able to do 50 damage, very nice, and that's 50 through heavy armor. Bam! Can I get into melee range? I can't, so I may as well keep shooting. Wait a sec, I'm seeing that there's some Wyrdstone that can be picked up here. Get that instead. Let me sort up there for a sec. It's just a fragment, but fine.
A new round has started.
Shit, he is close. That's got to be Elizaveta Razvan. I'll bet that she's marked for death. But I think once this Necromancer and this Hunchback goes down, their morale should break. Yep, Elizaveta Razvan, yep. So, what does Mind Eaten do? I think Mind Eaten prevents spellcasting, so Jaw Strike is probably pointless. Here we go, prevent spellcasting. I really need to give Seb quick incision. And that double dodge skill. I'm mine numb. I can't cast spells either. Well, I can cast Hold Your Ground. I'm very glad I gave Hold Your Ground to my Warlock. I think it's very, very useful. And I don't want him on the front lines fighting anyways. And I'm going to get that to level 2 Hold Your Ground as soon as I can. That's Powell Unger, so up with your crits, you motherfucker. I mean, I could kill him and the other chick and try to get the secondary objective, but I think it's too dangerous. I mean, the other ones that are still active, which is the Hunchback and the Necromancer, are too dangerous. Just take him out quick as we can, end this mission. I think being greedy now, especially after that last mission going as badly as it did, far too risky. Great job, Maynard. Oh, both parries failed, unfortunately. And then my champ's in a bit of danger. He's got that vampire behind him. 95 miss. Come on, so close. One more hit. Get fucked. I'm pretty sure I can stop this bitch from attacking my champion. I didn't mean to proc her ambush like that. And again, I could have sworn that that's a trap she stepped on, but no such luck. How do I get up there for height advantage? Great shooting. If I get up on that walkway there, how do I do that? Up through this house. Another cool thing about Sniper Shot is you can just shoot and then spend all your strategy points moving that turn. As long as you get into position, you can start the next turn with a reload and a shoot. Owie. I can disengage. I think I can probably justify going for the secondary objective now. get through here. I mean, that hunchback only has a mace. Isn't that scary in terms of damage output? But that being said, Alex Nesterov is in a bit of danger here. Nah, fuck it. Let's just take this guy down. If Alex wasn't in contact with both this hunchback and the necromancer, then I would be safe or more confident ignoring the hunchback. But it's still doable. I just got to make sure that I can take out those two on the same turn, one after the other. Come on, Stanley, you can do this. That's fine, it's just 4 in a row at 69%. 5 in a row at 69%. Let's go for the 6. Yay! That is so statistically unlikely.
A new round has started.
Yes, thank goodness. How do I get into melee contact with that bitch? I think I can jump down on the other side, unless I can squeeze past here, which I can't do. I'm just checking whether I had called again the bravery potion thing. 66% terror resist, I suppose that's fine. Maybe I can get through here. Nope. Destination points obstructed. So I really can't do anything unless I can get through here. And then go around. Can I get up here? Oh, you're kidding me! Yes, good job, Dolmore. Nice parry. Yes, double parry. Okay, so I think I'm better off using my strategy points on hold your ground. It's either hold your ground or I could concentrate, but I think I want to hold my ground rather. I really like this idea of the quote-unquote support warlock build. And then if I blinding light, the potential Zinch's curses is 38%. I don't think it's worth it. It's only a level 1 blind, or minus 5% accuracy. Yes, boys. Loving these parries. Ha ha ha! I should check if there's an increased damage on retaliation strikes. It could be well worth it on these leaders because they don't need offense points to parry. Just the one shots. Unlucky. So with only 44 hit points, I'm not getting into melee range, that's for sure. Do I have open wounds by any chance? I do not. Can I get height advantage? Maybe up on these steps. This might count as height advantage. Oh, there was a 78 there. Yawn. I wonder if I shouldn't disengage actually. Who here would be better off being in melee contact with this vampire chick? No one really. Well, Seb. So we don't disengage yet. We will disengage once Seb is in melee range. So if we look at their morale, it seems pretty clear that as soon as one of them goes down, or either of these two are marked for death, then they're going to have to roll for morale resistance. So we've got to just juggle their hit points. Make sure they can both go down one after the other in quick succession. Also, do I not have Warcry or Coordination? I need those skills. I think Coordination will be better than Warcry. I don't feel like I'm struggling for damage. I feel like the damage we do is okay. It's not great, but it's okay. Initiative is the real problem for us. That I don't want to do. So let's disengage. Yes, Alex can take on this chick. %. Worth a try. Come on, Stanley. 7th attempt in a row. You're going to get that Wyrdstone fragment if it kills you. 8 in a row. Finally gets it. See, if you are single-mindedly stubborn enough, you can get all those Wyrdstone fragments.
A new round has started.
I'm thinking that ghoul can't get past there. Yes, with the stun. We should be fine on that side. Now, Stobbie should be able to kill the necromancer, but I won't be able to move to pick up his trinket. Although I probably can disengage. I just need to make sure that Stobbie isn't affected by a mock preventing the disengage. Seb, you can't climb, can you? But I can get up those stairs. Seb has had to run. Fuck off. He's had to run so far around to get behind this chick. I want that cluster, but... See now, can I charge in there? Because at least I can dodge at least once. He's full hit points, really? That's not good. Okay, everyone focus on this chick. No, I don't want to take Powell down just yet. As long as I just Curse of Rust her, she should take extra damage and go down pretty quick. I don't think I need to bother with Curse of Rust on this dude. In fact, if I can... Who's that in contact with her? That is... If I delay, I can go toe-to-toe with that vampire. %83 parries and they both failed. That's unlucky. Let's get him right down. One more hit and he'll go down, so now it's all about that vampire chick. I think I've established that I can't jump down there. Oh, there's a chest right there. Antitoxin, don't mind if I do. Okay, so we know we can see her from here. I kind of need to make sure I don't obstruct this point because I'm going to need my sniper shot guy to come shoot from here. Dwarven Blues, I believe it is. Might disengage here, and then re-engage on a tighter angle. Good. Look at how quick she's losing hit points with this Curse of Rust. I've got to be paying attention to the turn order here. Like that can knock Powell down, but it's not ready to go down yet. She could also get knocked down now. I think it's worth trying because if she goes down, my warlock can pick up her trinket and then go across to the necromancer, knock him down, pick up his trinket. Now I'm out of movement points. Okay, so we wait. $114 damage. And he's also blocking the... What was that? 30 damage every turn? The hell was that? Weird. Can I disengage? I haven't... Good, yeah. Shield of Steel, that's really good. Sword of Defiance, really good.
Objective completed.
Okay, now how do we kill that bitch and get her stuff? I suppose I should be confident enough that my young bloods will be able to attack before she does and take her down. Next Nesterov, you can't squeeze past there, can you? %, that was a bit of luck. And Stanley, who's like, hasn't been part of any of these fights, he's just been running around like a retard trying to get that one little bit of Wyrdstone. But now that he nails, the 28% jump down he nails, obviously. Now this ghoul's probably going to attack first. That's a warband route check. Yeah, I got my timing wrong. I'm kind of lucky that they succeeded in that warband route test because, yeah, I should have thought that these ghouls would go first.
Objective completed.
Hell yeah! Okay, so now let's work on killing as many of the other baddies as we can and hoovering up all the other loot. Give me the loot! Give me the loot! $52 damage is substantial, I think, but he does actually have a purple war staff, so that's really good. Wyrdstone. And let's see here, let's buff you guys there. Well done, team, well done! And that's the kind of mission we needed. I think one of us got knocked out though. Yeah, one of us got knocked out.
Vanquishing the foe upon the field of battle is a great feeling. It is even better when you're getting paid for it.
MVP, our leader, Stobbie, of course. Like, now that he's high level like that, he can parry more often than not.
The gods are with you.
Level 8. Light wound, good. Oh no. Fei Long. Megalomania. That doesn't affect him. Near death. That's nice. Old battle wound. Accuracy is maximum, but that's actually none of those are that bad.
The gods are with you. Fantastic. Fantastic. Your warband is getting
Look at all these
stronger.
items. We need 208. We've got 175, so one more mission should do it for us. Am I ever going to use the blunderbuss? I don't think so. I should think about what I want. Do I have any intelligence skills? Strength. Strength. Weapon skill, leadership. I actually might be well served to try to get to 9 intelligence so I can get level 2 resist magic. I think that's what we're going to do. The same for Seb as well. Resist magic I think is really good. Like leadership, is anything here leadership based? Yes, the nerves of steel, but he can't get that up to level 12. Strength. I don't think it's worth getting level 2 on these two skills. Accuracy, weak spots. I might actually want to invest into level 2. Look at all these injuries. 1, 2, 3, 4. Accuracy in its maximum. Megalomania, near death. Leadership, accuracy. This is interesting though. I think I also want level 2 resist magic on all of my heroes. But what does he need from his leadership skills? He needs 12 leadership. I think we will go for 9 intelligence to get level 2 magic resist. Then we'll go up to leadership to get that to level 2. Okay, so Fei Long's injured. Okay, weapons wise, what do we got? Spear of Slaying, excellent. Shield of Recovery, that needs to go onto my leader. And a blue pendant is actually amazing for the terror and fear resist. But I might want to give that to one of you guys. Yeah, I think that's better. So Sword of Havoc for critical hit chance. Ah, no, never mind. Purple Shield, way better. Mace. I think I want to stay with the mace for the extra to hit chance. Sword of Alacrity, excellent. Shield of Protection. I think the increased parry chance is better. I want to put an enchantment on this blue clothing as soon as I'm able. I'm liking the fact that almost everyone has blue gear now. For the most part, it's all blue. Someone needs to use that halberd. It's too good to not have in every fight. The big question is who? Can't be Seb. David Ironheart, maybe. But then his parry chance is a bit low. Also with 6 offense points, I want him using a one-handed weapon so he can attack twice. Be one of these guys, Stanley or Dalmar. Whoever has the higher parry chance, I reckon. Dalmar. Okay. Can't do any training, don't have any money. That was a good mission. When we come back, we'll do what? 1 warband, that's only a normal, a brutal. This could be quite good. 1 warband exploring buildings, 1 tightly, and good Wyrdstone. That's exceptional Wyrdstone, but I don't like splitting up into strike teams. We'll do that one. Nice, good progress. Thanks for watching, team. I'm Stobbie for 9. This is Mordheim. War pigs are making good progress.